today we are back with another poop session on Pidro Doordouche, San Diego, the infamous whale's vagina. So this is just pure fun. Pooping on this guy. I got a big soft one. Fucking I ate a big dinner, and you know, it's I got one brewing, and I'm ready to drop it right on Pedro's head again because it's not hard to find videos on his channel to poop on. Okay. So it was kind of a joke. A couple of people were watching his stupid channels. We were drinking, and everybody's commenting like, "Boy, this guy thinks he's really smart and he's full of himself." And it's just like we were making fun of him. I'm like, you know what? This would be fun just to fucking make a dedicated playlist and poop right on this guy because, like, my God, there's so much wrong.
Retard alert!
His advice and just like it's just everything about him. It's just like irritating the way he looks, the way he walks, talks. But my big beef with Pidro Doordouche is his intellect. He thinks he's somebody he's not, and it's clearly obvious to any smart person. So, found another video of his. He made I don't know when he made this back a few weeks ago or whatever, and it's with this. Tanner Markley, whatever. I saw this guy many months ago in some of the videos that popped up, but I immediately dismissed him because I didn't really think much of him because he has this nasally annoying voice, and you just like hear it and you want to just fucking drop kick your damn computer screen because he's so annoying, and he looks like a fucking car salesman. Look at it, like this gold chain. Yeah. Whatever. Not my cup of tea. He just looks like a fucking douchebag too.
Retard alert!
This is like the only video I actually clicked on of his and watched it mainly because right in the headline there it says, "My beef with Pidro Doordouche San Diego roasting." Oh my God, fucking A, I gotta see what this guy has to say. Gotta see it. Oh yeah. It's probably going to be a good time. So I watched. You see how I fast forwarded through all his shit, and I finally found the spot where he he talks about Pidro. Fucking 14 minutes of nonsense. Him just, he's just like every other YouTuber, just picking up shit and bragging about his life and lecturing from his high horse and his stupid tattoos and his gold chain. Oh, he lives in Vegas, man. I'm Tanner Markley. I live in Vegas. So, that's a shithole, too. Wow. Man. Anyway, let's see. Let's get right into this. So, this guy apparently has a beef with this fucking Pidro Doordouche San Diego, which...
retard alert!
Something to target that guy, because I think that every time Pidro walks outside, if he doesn't carry a weapon, he's still unarmed and he's very dangerous with his IQ level. So, but, back to this Tanner Markley dipshit. After pooping on him too, and, the thing is, he's actually a better person, a smarter person to, in this video, what he says makes sense. And, like, poor people and people that don't have that entrepreneurial mindset and don't understand why fucking these people make these videos in the first place is his point to this thing just went right over Doordouchebag's head, Pidro. And I listened to this and I'm like, oh my God, he actually makes sense, and I actually can't rip on this guy, this Tanner guy, because he made a fucking point, and I agree 100% with what he said, and it's important to understand it. It's something that moron Pidro doesn't get. It went right over his head. So let's watch this thing. Watch what he says.
I was watching Pedro's live the other day, Okay, I do videos every day. I have
No shit.
I've been doing videos every day since February. Nobody else does videos every day. I'm the
Oh, you get an award there, Pedro. You have no life and you do videos every day because you don't have anything fucking else to do. Oh wow.
Yay!
And I read, you know, in his videos, he claimed back then he didn't even have a fucking computer.
Yay!
Okay. He didn't even know how to upload them. He fucking doesn't even. He couldn't even get a GoPro and mount it on his car. He's using 2 cell phones. Whatever. But this is your this is the hero of the stupid people right here. This guy, this fucking dashboard Jesus. Okay, so he let's see this. So some kind of, he's like, what is he, drunk by saying this? I don't know.
only YouTube creator that does videos every day, right? And I show them.
No.
Now, if you've been watching only for the last month,
Fucking
you've
bravo.
noticing maybe I've been not in my car a lot. But can you see the screen right now? Are you looking at me?
Yeah, I'm looking at
Looking at me?
DoorDash.
Oh, no. I'm not.
Okay, well, you can look back on a replay. I'll show you my phone. I dashed.
Oh wait, is he talking to this Tanner Markley? Look at him, he's getting all pissy because this guy is so, you know, I always fucking rail on this. Well, let's back up. He claims to be so positive. He claims, you know, he's such a fucking phony. He's worse than a fucking liberal politician. Literally, this is what they do. Such a phony. Talks one thing, rants on one thing, and I've made comments back in the day when, like, you know, on his channel, and if he doesn't like something you have to say, he just fucking removes your comment. So he's like, and then he will go negative. This guy, don't fucking believe what he says. He's positive all the time. He has gone negative on me so many times, and he gets his fucking feathers ruffled real easy. And I love it. It's just funny as hell. I love winding this turkey up. But let's finish this.
Every day. Angry Dasher. So this is
So he's mad at, I don't know. I guess he seems like he's talking to this Tanner guy. I don't know.
my phone on the screen.
Yeah, this is fine. Go past this guy.
Every day.
Okay. Here we go.
Listen, anyway, I dash every day. Okay?
Okay, he's proud of this fact.
I don't feel like I need to prove anything to anybody, but I dash every
But he is proving something. He's explaining himself. All right, where was I? I had to go answer to fucking some phone call about something. Anyway, we're back. Hopefully this thing's rolling. Okay, so back to this fool. So apparently he's trying to explain himself, but he says he doesn't have to. So let's go.
every day, and I think I show that every single day. So I'm not somebody out here just sitting in a chair.
Someone was calling him out saying he doesn't do DoorDash anymore, or like he's making.
All right, so this Tanner guy's like, somebody was calling out this Tanner and saying that he didn't, you know, oh, he doesn't drive anymore, or he doesn't do anymore. So I guess what makes him an expert? Okay, that's what he's saying.
Money off of YouTube now, and like somehow I see in my comments all the time people like hate on me because I'm not a full-time dasher anymore.
Yeah,
and I'm
that's fucked up. Yeah, and they don't get it. They don't get it. Look, Tanner, you're talking about the minions, the stupid dreads of society, the people that aren't going to amount to anything, that follow that Pidro Doordouche bag like he's fucking like he's God. Okay, stupid follow the fucking heroes of the stupid, and he's the fucking head hero. Okay.
Isn't that the point of my channel? Isn't that the point of like YouTube and like being an independent contractor is to advance yourself
Right.
to the next level?
Right.
Like,
It's true.
I'm sorry that we don't all work for this crappy,
Yep.
in my opinion, crappy paying job that's basically like minimum wage. And
So there's where I gotta disagree with that guy. Yeah, it is a fucking crappy job, but that's his opinion, and everybody's got their opinions on it. But yeah, you can make way more than minimum wage. So that's what I gotta poop on this guy. But this video is not to poop on him; it's to poop on Pidro. That's the channel. But I don't know what he's doing, but like, yeah, I mean, shit, you can average 30 or more an hour. That's way beyond minimum wage, brother. So let's see what else he has to say.
And like, it's not the greatest. There's no end goal here.
That's correct. There is not.
There's like, it's a very, this is what the whole point of my channel is I'm trying to tell you guys, you should build other things.
Yeah.
And I'm super happy that Pedro's making money off of YouTube. And you all should be.
I'm actually shocked if he figured out how to do it, to be quite honest. Tanner, you're giving this guy credit where he would have to apply his brain cells, okay? If you listen to him talk about money and finances, he's a fucking dope. He's a dope. And I just heard a video on his, I'm gonna riff on that one next. He talked about taxes, and I'm not gonna get into it now, but oh my God, that's a big steamy dump right on his head on taxes. But let's finish this up.
Me too. And the people that talk shit to me in my comments saying I don't DoorDash full-time anymore, so my opinion should be disregarded. I've been DoorDashing for almost 4 years now.
Right.
I think I put in more miles than most of you guys have.
All right.
And
he goes through
let's
and
see how many
okay, I don't care about that.
completion rate.
Who cares about this?
Hey, I got like 6 years of
See, he's got to brag and he's got to explain himself. It's just like, just get to the point. Who cares about your completion rate and your fucking how many years and your mileage?
Uh-oh, retard alert!
Actually, I'm not even going to go there because you guys are going to correct me on my math. I'm not very good at math. But what I'm trying to say isn't the point of doing
There we go.
delivery driving and stuff so you can create other opportunities
Yes.
for yourself? At least that's the whole point of my channel is I'm trying to tell you guys to create, like while you're doing DoorDash, create other sources of income.
Right.
Like, I built my
Phenomenal advice, and that's why I can't poop on this guy on this channel, because that right there alone, him saying that, it sets him apart from Pidro. He's smarter because he says that, because it makes sense. This is what you use whatever happens in life, whether you get laid off or you lose your business or you have an illness or something happens where you gotta press the reset button and start over. Hey, people can go to third-party delivery driving and make a good buck in the meantime. But you got, like, Tanner, great job. You got to have a plan and setting up multiple sources of income is key. And he's going to say this because it's fucking true.
entire footwear company off of the back of doing DoorDash to make enough money to get by, so I didn't have to touch any of my footwear company's money. Same with the stunt show, and I basically spent 3 years making YouTube videos for free.
And that's an important thing to listen to. Like a lot of these people who make these channels, look, I'm going to be honest with you here. That's why this is what Pidro Doordouche doesn't say. He's not doing it because he wants to move the world forward. He's doing it because somebody fucking got to him and said, hey, you can make a passive income by creating a YouTube channel and making videos, and eventually you might get an AdSense check if you meet the metrics. And then maybe you can write a book, or you can do a Patreon thing, and maybe you can get sponsorship deals on your channel. And yes, you set it up, and then eventually it just adds to your income stream. Okay, that's just one. Okay, so he's right on. This Tanner guy's right on about this.
Hey Pedro, this is your buddy Tanner Markley.
So that way on the 4th year I could finally start making decent money.
And that's how anything goes with setting up a fucking blog. I set up a blog already. I already understand how that works. You don't get rich overnight. Okay? It's these fucking idiot millennials who want it now and expect, no, I need to get paid now, and they have no will to just fucking, work for free and build something up, and they can't think to the long term. That's the problem with the fucking kids in society. That's the problem today. They don't understand. It's the long-term thing, you fucking idiots, that matters. It's not what you do in the moment, okay? And if it's too hard in the moment, it doesn't mean you give it up. So like, what do most poor, stupid people do? They just go out and, they go to college and they get some job, and that's their income source, and that's all they have. They haven't set up multiple sources. They don't have their fucking hands in all these other cookie jars, and they wonder why if they get fired or laid off, their world crumbles, okay? That's Pidro. That's Pidro Doordouche San Diego, Whale's vagina, whatever.
And that whole entire time I was door dashing, so it's just really silly that people get mad.
It is
that
silly.
You're not delivering full time anymore.
It's their own. But you're talking about the minions that subscribe and watch Pidro
Calling
Doordouche.
from Las Vegas, Nevada. How you doing?
Okay, you're not talking about the sharpest tools in the shed there, Tanner. I think you know it. So just, you don't have to explain yourself, man. It's just, you get it. I would say 90% don't. And who gives a fuck about him?
And even if he isn't, like, I know he still is, but, like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. And I see it in my comments all the time. Like, I shouldn't have an opinion on these things because I
there
only
you
do
go.
a few orders a day. And I'm
There you go. You're the entitled fucking lecture preaching from a high horse crowd. Get offended when you, when you make comments to people that put themselves out there, like fucking Pidro Doordouche. He puts himself out there, and he just says all this nonsense and just so many problems with his videos and oh my god. And then he expects nobody to fucking poop on him. It's like, then don't put your fucking self out there, okay?
Uh-oh, retard
Fucking
alert!
people.
pretty honest with you guys. I literally, up until 6 months ago, I wasn't making any money on YouTube, really. I was making like a couple $100 a month. And now it's a couple thousand.
Now that...
Even like during that par month, we made...
That's impressive. That's impressive. I'm not even kidding. Passive income like that. I remember watching this one guy. Who is this? Remember that guy, Bald and Bankrupt? If you guys ever check out his channel, it's actually phenomenal. He goes around like these Far Eastern former Soviet countries, and he just does these travel channels. And he's a likable guy. He's not a likable guy like Pidro Doordouche. And oh my god! And he doesn't have these professional videos. He goes all over the place. And oh my god, I was googling him a couple of months ago, and he literally pulls in like over $200,000 from his YouTube channel. But he has a massive following, like more than any of these guys. But this guy, that's impressive. That deserves a clap, Tanner. I thought you were a fucking douchebag too, but you know what? That puts you above Pidro. Okay. That puts you above him for just fucking knowing that you can actually, question this shit. And when they make stupid comments, they're like, that's why I just don't even bother. It's like, what's that old saying? You can't teach a pig to sing because it just annoys the pig and wastes your time in the process. But it's fucking true. Don't ever teach a pig to sing because you're going to get comments like that, Tanner, because they don't know.
Like 8,000, so it was like... It's back down to around like 2,500 to 3,000 now, but it's like I spent those times for years working for free to finally start making decent money.
Yep.
And that is entrepreneurship right there.
Yeah, that's it. And he's 100% right. And you have people that do this and are followers from Pidro and Pidro himself that are not entrepreneurs. They don't even know what the fucking entrepreneur is. They don't understand how hard that is compared to people just doing the easy thing and go out and getting a nice, safe, secure job that you basically earn you can earn a good wage, but it never goes up or changes over time. And you're a slave and you don't have fucking power or control over anything,
As an independent contractor, you are some sort and form of entrepreneur.
Absolutely.
Kind of.
No, not kind of. You are. You are.
So, I feel like we should all be striving. One, when someone does well, you should be, rooting for them. And two...
Yeah, I just can't do it with Pidro. He's just too much of a fucking douchebag. I mean, the only thing I give him credit for is he built a following, which is fucking impressive. Like, the sheer amount of viewers he has in the subscriber base... I don't have anywhere near that, but this Pidro built that up, and that's the only compliment I'm gonna give him because I can't think of any others. I can't think of any others for that guy. He sucks. But no, on all serious, no, he that is impressive what he did. So, Pidro, if you listen on this and you're navigating through the poop here. And you haven't been crying yet, that's impressive. I'm gonna give you a clap. I'm gonna give you a clap right there. But don't get used to it because I'm still gonna freaking drop bombs on you, man. Because there's nothing else I can praise you on.
don't know. I just don't get it. Whenever I see those comments, I'm just like scratching my head. I'm like, do you not get the message of my channel?
No, they don't. You shouldn't be scratching your head. You just understand who you're dealing with, and it's just fucking dumb people. That's all it is. Shit, if you would scratch your head, dude, at all these dumb people that make comments all the time, hey, maybe I could be one of them. People out there will think I'm making dumb comments right now. But hey, whatever. But it's like you drive yourself nuts. Just understand that his channel and his followers that are constantly commenting and giving him a high five and saying how he's such an inspiration. Whoa, yeah, you're talking about the lower rung of society, dude. They not much. It doesn't take much to inspire people to get out of the gutter. Okay, especially when you're dealing with dumb people.
What are you watching my channel for? I'm talking, like, literally have said the word passive income about 10,000 times.
And that's great. See, he's doing the right thing, and I don't even think Pidro knows how to spell passive income, much less know what it is.
Is that the whole point of my channel, guys? So, like, what do you...
Right.
You're mad at me for not doing DoorDash full-time anymore?
Of course, because you're doing something, dude, different than probably 95% of his followers. Okay, so of course they're going to shit on you, and of course they're not going to understand it, because that's why they're all going to stay small, right? It's fucking true. I mean, think about it. It's not even being insulting. It's not even being angry to the fact. It's the fucking honest, the truth of it all, you know? It really is, if you think about it.
Putting ridiculous miles on my car. Anyways, okay, this is turning into a ramble, and I'm just saying.
It is.
It's very strange.
Look, I still can't stand your voice, man. I think you're a douchebag, but you did do some good. That you made a really good point, and I'll have to elevate you on my poop status. I'm gonna have to think of what I think of you now and give you my honest opinion. But it's probably, you know, when I clicked on your channel before you said all this stuff, I thought you were just another schlep. But yeah, you know, you got some good ideas there, and you know, even though you're still, you know, you're kind of a douchebag yourself, I kind of, you know, liked what you said here. So this is my point, though. You know, this Pidro running his fucking mouth on shit he does. He's out of his element. He's out of his element. This Pidro guy.
That people try to pull people down. Like, you should always, I don't know. It's like, get that negative energy out, you know? We just talked about this the other day.
Yeah.
Bringing the negative energy. You don't want to, when someone's like starting to do well, you want to push them up, you know? You want to support them. You don't want to tear them down so they come back down to your level. Like, you guys are DoorDashing full time, like.
And see him by saying that, that's just like, he's so full of shit, because that is not how the world works. See, what he's just regurgitating some political correct fucking nonsense that the news media and your schools and like fucking dipshit like Pidro talks about, or everybody's a phony to your face, but reality, everybody is jealous of one another. And the fact of the matter is, if somebody's doing something a little bit ahead of you, you know.
Hey, Pidro, this is your buddy Tanner Markley calling from Las Vegas.
You think they're going to kiss your ass and praise you? Yeah, that's a bunch of bullshit, because it's all done unconscious. We're all humans. We all got that reptilian fucking brain. And what he's saying is I just personally think it's a bunch of fucking shit, because the world doesn't work like that, dude. It doesn't. It works like that when you window dress everything, and that's what you want to hear. Everybody's going to pull each other up, but that's the furthest thing from the truth. Just look at the fucking world we live in. Look at what's going on. Look at the comments on this guy's channel, my channel, Pidro's channel. I mean, you think everybody's trying to pull each other up? That's just some goddamn myth. It's just some. Oh. But hey, somebody like me, I just call everybody out on that, and then, you know, I get you know, guns pointed at me. But, you know, fuck you, man. Like, at least my eyes are open. It's better to let your freak flag fly, and I think it's honestly better to you know, not be a false saint in the world, because these fucking phonies, I mean, it's just they're so nauseating, and you know, you just want to muster a big fucking turd and fucking unleash it on their head. So. Anyway, so passive income, this guy, give it a thumbs up for what he has to say. Give Pidro a thumbs down once again. and put a big floppy steamy poop right on his head because the guy, who the fuck would have anything to say negative about what this Tanner just said and when he explained passive income perfectly, right? You can't. This guy doesn't have to fucking drive every day. Good for him that he doesn't. He probably, you know, maybe he it's just another income source for him now. It's a little side hustle that maybe, you know, he'll come back if he maybe has a credit card to pay off, or he wants to go somewhere, or he, you know, maybe he wants to buy something, or he wants to, you know, get a dildo to bang his boyfriend in the ass with. I don't know. Whatever. It's just one of those things where you can use it as a passive income source and just, you know, turn on the app anytime and you get a couple bucks. But yeah, don't rely on it. It's just another tool for your tool belt. Okay, so all right, that's it. And I'm on the lookout for more videos from Pidro Doordouche that I can poop on, and I already got one about taxes. Oh my god, that's some of the most. He put a video out recently about taxes, and it's like, holy shit. It is just it is beyond stupid of the stupid. But I'm going to get to that in another video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you didn't, well, who gives a shit anyway? Whatever. If you like my dark sense of humor, you do. If you don't, you don't. I don't care. So I'll see you guys later. And y'all stay negative out there and pooping on Pidro.